When you're born into a fire, let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. I came up short today. Feels like I fell 1,000 times. Nothing but doubt to flood my mind. 'Cause sometimes it's hard to remember why I ever started racing with my dreams. A restless December, feeling I was meant for more than I believed. I'll never surrender, rather try and fail and fall 1,000,000 times. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I know as close as I am now, I will struggle, I will shout. There's no stopping, there's no doubt.
Evening, boys. Hope we're all good. Just sorting a few little bits out. Hope we're all well though. Just trying to sort out my little my little ticker thing down here. I've been trying to get it to update to 2 for the past half an hour, and it's finally done it, but then something else has switched off, but we'll go with it. Hope we're all good. Right, let me just save that. It might knock it off now. Whew. Who's in? Rise in. John's in, but he's gone. Carl, you must have become have you become a Patreon and a channel member within like 24 hours? Absolute legend. Josh, good evening, buddy. Dan Gears in, how are you doing, buddy? Yes, it came today. So how about that? It came today, which is good. Can you all hear me all right? Because I might be a little, am I a little bit loud? Am I a little bit loud? That might be a bit better. Glenn, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, the kick. So I've been waiting for. Thank you very, Cal. I'm gonna do it. Where is it? If I go to my dashboard, Callum became a member 4 hours ago, so I'll give you the full treatment. Look, took me about 25 months to get that sorted, but there you go. Thank you very much, Cal. Number 2 channel members. I appreciate it, buddy. And you've got yourself a little. You've got a little Beppe Signori channel badge. It was one of my favourite players, especially when he was at Lazio. Left-footed, just striker, goal scorer, little bit dodgy. He's been banned from football for life, I think, but he could still hit the back of the net. I watched the first 20 minutes, I think, until the guy got sent off, and then I came upstairs to sort some stuff out. It's Juventus. Juventus Inter tomorrow, isn't it? Yes, Zola is in the building. So we didn't do any transfers. Did I bring in? No, I haven't brought anyone in overnight. I played a couple of games. We've won one and drawn one. So I've lost my 100% record this afternoon. It's a bit annoying. Where are we? Staff. So obviously Baggio's in. It's just terrible. Can I sort that? I can change the picture, I think. Does it still do it? If I go to preferences, I'm sure there's somewhere where you can upload. I'm sure there's a bit that you can upload manager's face. Oh, where will it be? Does anyone know? Don Pan, Scott's in, by the way. How you doing, Scott? Roma Juve. Hey, Jace is in. How you doing, Jace? I'm just trying to find the bit where I can upload my own picture. And it's annoying because I can never bloody find it. Does anybody know? Because I know it's in here. And I do it every year. And probably every year it takes me too long to bloody find it. General. There we go. We're in. Is it YouTube emojis? No. Oh, we might go for that one. No. Big John. Baggio. Should we just do that one for now? We'll do that one for now. That'll do. He's in. Baggio's in. Good evening, boys. I've got it. I have a proper picture of him sorted somewhere, but we'll go for the sort of like the Brescia. I've got the Brescia shirt coming to him. Yeah, so I ordered this like 4 weeks ago, and this arrived today, and I've been waiting a £50 order with a Fiorentina shirt and loads of presents not presents, but stuff that Amy's boss ordered, and they've been 8 weeks now. 8 weeks next week, and they haven't come. So I've got all the badges up, everything's up, got all the players up. So there's G. Franco Zola. I've done the player packs as well. Who else have we got in? We've got David Platin, because he could speak Italian. We've got this guy, Giuseppe Herrera, which is quite a popular pick. I think if you've been playing Football Manager for maybe 10 years or so, he always pops up as a decent coach. And then we just brought in some other coaches, very good coaches. The coaching staff was pretty shit, to be honest. I sacked 3. We only had 3 in the squad. No, 4 in the squad, in the staffing, and I've sacked 3 of them. That's under the 20s coach. So, yeah, we're going for it. Something that I don't really want to do on stream because it takes a little bit of time to get it all sorted out. Right, here's the state of play. If you were here the other night, so we've played. I think I've played 2 off camera. Have I played 2? Maybe 3. We beat Regina 2-1, Como 4-0, and then we've just drawn 3-3 with Ascoli. However, it was a midweek game, and I had to rest about 4 or 5 of them. Hey, Lucas, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in, mate. Just sort my screen out so I can see the chat a bit better. That's a bit better. Did he get cleared? What, his court case get cleared? Is that what you mean? Because I remember watching the Galazzo documentary and he was on it. No, I saw him, Jace, but he was shocking. I might like bang him in the under-20s or something, like collecting. He can go and collect bibs and balls. The bibs and balls man, as I call him. No, spell it right, Matty. Alain Bog. He hadn't had a job since like France, nearly 10 years ago. He's not great. Adaptability, determination's good. We may use him, we may put him somewhere. Thuram, is he in the game, is he? He's maybe not in the game. Can't be in the game. I didn't realise he had another brother. Right, anyway, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we might get it. That might be a decent signing to get in at some point. I've just had him though, haven't I, in the Palace save, but Stoichkov. Is Stoichkov in the game though? I think he is. I think I looked. Stitch, fuck me. Oh, that's the stadium. Dear me. Stoich. Oh, fucking hell, Matty. Stoich. I don't think he's there, boys, because that's the stadium. He's probably not in the game. No, he's not in the game. Just this dude. A Spanish dude. That'll be his son, is it? Such a shame. Boxic is in the game. I watched Alan Boxic train once at Middlesbrough. Yeah, he's there. He's not very good though. But 16 working with youngsters. I may get him in. I haven't done the youth team yet, so I might get some of these boys in the youth team. He never actually played for Parma though, did he? But yeah. No, I don't think Varane. Varane might be in the game. Anyway, let's go. You guys can look at that in your own saves. By the way, sorry, Scotty. I'm on Kronenberg tonight. Haven't had it in a long time. I had my worst ever hangover with Kronenberg. about, what would it have been? Maybe about 15 years ago, and I've struggled to get back into it. The smell of it used to just turn me insides. But I saw it tonight. It was £4.50 in Lidl on offer, so snapped it up. You're just naming legends. Yeah, we'll be here all night with Serie A. I've listened to a podcast on Aspria today. It was really good. Right, we've got Perugia first. It has to be promotion this year, boys. I think I'm also streaming tomorrow afternoon for about an hour and a half. We're struggling a little bit with Pella as a target man, so we're just going to drop him on deep line, on forward on support just for a little bit. We've had to rest a few, so Coop Miners can come back in. We rested Man. We also rested our main centre-half, Osorio. We rested our main right-back as well, so we were just up against it a little bit against Ascoli. Vasquez is nearly fit. Dennis Mann's been chased by some big clubs. Check out Julius Bet. We will do it at some point, Joshy. I was getting loads of requests the other night, and I was like, I just want to play the game. I'm determined. We've got some potential sales to make in the summer as well with the lads that are away on loan. So we might have, if we can get promoted, we might have a nice little transfer kitty to get into the, if we get into Serie A. There's the face pack. That looks better, doesn't it? Hey, Mirko, how you doing, buddy? Lucas, we're not trying to be pragmatic and think about, we're a little bit up, and we're just going for it. We're going for it in this save. We found a formula that works. Left winger is providing so many, left back is providing so many crosses. The advanced playmaker is getting to really good areas. We're scoring plenty of goals. We're top of the league. Obviously, I think when we get into Serie A, things might need to be changed. But right at this moment in time, we're just going for it. A lot of teams will be sat quite defensive against us anyway. Yeah, we've scored plenty of goals, that's for sure. Serie A. It should be. It should be. We've got a good squad as well. We've got a really decent squad, like decent area defenders in. Doing still good. We're doing nice one. You've got to get FM22 though. I know it's like not much of a thing, but you'll still get your money's worth out of it. Yeah, so we've got good backups to be fair. The centre half, good backups, some good youngsters. Ingles, Som, there we go. We're getting a few of them nods down, 1-0. So just while we're hot. And to be fair, Lucas, the advanced playmaker isn't too bad. I found this in FM21. It doesn't get that high. It's not as if it's like a 4-2-3-1. He's always in decent positions. Look, he's here. He's here. So he's not as if he's... And this guy, Shittarella, as I'm calling him, is pretty good off the ball in terms of work rate and stuff. So he's pretty good without it. He's good at ball winning as well. When the game's out, I just don't see... As long as you can afford it, Cal, I don't see the problem in just buying it. Just if you've got the money, just get it. Just get it. Just like unless you've got a save that you really want to get finished on FM21, then I can understand it. But if not, yes, Mirko. Oh, see, there's my advanced playmaker. Look, so he's right in there. He's not as if he's roaming around, not doing much. Oh, Dennis Mann, he needs to win that. Oh, they're in. We're not keeping too many clean sheets. That's the problem. But I think that's going to go with the tactic that we're playing, I think. Yeah, Koopman, it's his younger brother though. Don't get too excited, Mirko. It's his younger brother, buddy. There he is, Roberto Ingles. Up and running. Yeah, they're a little bit tidier. The stadiums are a little bit tidier. Obviously, they still don't look like a stadium, but... I like it, the sponsors, the kit sponsors on there, which I didn't think we always had. Or is that just me? So Cetalea is the sponsor and Era, kit manufacturer. I've never seen that before. Oh, Son, what a strike. 3-0. Yeah, probably, Cal. Probably. That's why I stay away. That's why I stay away from the tier 10. Too many unrealistic bits in the tier 10. Hey, Lewis, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, Ingles is doing all right. 6 goals, 6 games, 30. Well, he's now on what? 15 in 7. Pella's still struggling though. Pella's really struggled. It's probably the role that we're playing him in, but it just suits our tactic. Because I want him to... So that's their back 4. Segura will be one of their centre-halves. And he's pulled one of the centre-halves out, which just leaves a little bit more room for Dennis Mann and Ingles to sort of like get a... Sometimes maybe even a 2v2. It's leaving a little hole. He's maybe a holding midfielder, that guy. I think they're playing maybe with a back 3. Do they? Yeah, they've never quite got that right, have they? Yeah, I think so. Is it two huge stands? Dennis Mann getting on the score sheet. That's what we like. Yeah, they're playing a back 3. Right, so that makes it so we're pretty much a 3v3. We should be Jace. It'll be a bit of a bottle. I'm definitely gonna have to get Roberto Ingles on the back of the shirt as well. Hey AJ, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm good. Hope you're well. Have you got the FM22 yet? I imagine you have. Yes, Glenn, we're just going for it this year because I don't think there's much, not competition, but the squad's aren't as strong as us. So we're going to dominate. We need to get out of this. We've got 5 seasons, haven't we? So we need to get out of it as quickly as we can. Ooh, Monza be good. Do you know what will be a really popular one next year? Chievo. Because when Chievo reappear in Serie D, we'll have to go with them, won't we? That could be Road to Glory Italian style. We're 5 up, by the way. What a header that is, Pella. Get in. Whoosh. Ah, good. But yeah, it's difficult. You've got to get the balance right. So my missus is at work and Ralphie's asleep now, so that's when I get to have my time. To be fair though, on Thursday night when I streamed, Ralphie was in bed and Amy was in bed here, and she just let me get on with it. She was just chilling, watching, and fell asleep even when I was streaming. So, cheers, Glenn. That's what I mean. It's the Bilbao save just gave me that little bit of unfinished business. And I wanted to... Let me just make some changes. Let's get the young Dirks on. Let's get Giuseppe Rossi on. And we'll go Vlocari. Yeah, so I just wanted to... Just felt a little... And I wanted to do non-league to Premier League kind of thing again. Road to Glory. And I just didn't want to do... I didn't want to do it with York City. And there was no other real club that I wanted to do it with. And I like the idea of a creator club. Probably based on like Dr. Benji's Creator Club series, even though I'm not going to be hitting his levels, but at the same time, I liked the idea of creating a club, but I didn't want to drop into like the tier 10 and stuff. One, because it takes too long, and two, because the finances, stadium, it's really unrealistic. Like the finances, paying a manager in like the 10th tier £600 a week, just it basically screws you over, and it's really unrealistic. So I thought, let's just how many subs can I make? I'm sure I can make a fair few. Let's get Aidan Connolly on. Aaron, sorry. Could we do one more? Yeah, let's get Traore on. Have you ever managed in Argentina? No, not properly, Mirko. I maybe have back in the day. I think I've dabbled with maybe River Plate before. Too many ideas. I'd love to do like a proper save in Argentina. With maybe Newell's Old Boys or something like that. A real youth development. Not youth, just youth only, but really looking at improving youth and selling them into Europe, that kind of save. We'll get plenty of goals tonight, boys. Jesus, 6-2. Berlusconi could bung a few revs. Yeah, I've watched a few things on, listened to a podcast this week, because I've been taking Luna for a new walk. Really quite a long walk. And she runs off, let her off the lead. She runs off down this track. And I just chill out, listen to the podcast. And I've listened to... who did I listen to yesterday? It was a story about Modji, which was the guy at Juventus. He was responsible for like one of the reasons why they basically got relegated. That was a good story. There was another story and all I listened to. I can't think which one it is now. And I listened to Aspria today. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it. I've just started looking for players born in Yorkshire, and the coaches one's easy. I've even come across Nick Barmby today. So Nick Barmby might be fucking 6'3". Nick Barmby might be joining the coaching staff. I only see that they work in a front three, Mirko. I think if he drops into a front three, this is doing me head in. This. Oh, there should be a minimise button. Take it off the screen. No, I don't think I have, Lucas. What's that based on? Yeah, not Monchi, it's Modji. It's Modji, isn't it? Moggi, I think. Ah, right, okay. I know they're still fighting. I think up until like a couple of years ago, they were still. So they got 2 titles taken off them. They were still fighting for. They were still fighting for the titles. I think, like to get them back. Ah, okay. Only because I've been geeking up this week. It's called the Golazzo Podcast. You can get it on Spotify. They haven't done one for like a couple of years, but they do like stories. So they've done one based on Fiorentina. They've done ones on Totti, Baggio. Which one I listened to the other day? I can't think what it was the other day. It was a really good one. So I listened to Aspria today when I was at work, and I was moving some tables about. There's Ronaldo, Ravanelli, Mihailovic, Spalletti, De Rossi, the Berlusconi in 2 parts, Totti in 2 parts, Vialli in 2 parts, Materazzi, the Udinese story, that's quite good, Inzaghi, Lucarelli, Zola, which I've not listened to yet, something about Atalanta, Adriano, which I've not listened to yet. Trapattoni. Oh, it was Arrigo Sacchi. That was the one that I listened to yesterday. That was really good. That was a big walk for Luna. Ooh, Cremonese. Okay, these have been a little bit difficult to get past. Golazzo. on Spotify. The Totally Italian Football Show, it's called. They haven't done one for a while. It's got James Richardson, basically the guys that used to do the Channel 4. James Richardson, James Horncastle, and Gabriel Macotti. I'm not sure, Jess, to be honest. Vieri, Luca Toni, Ranieri, Genoa scandals, Lazio scandals, Cassano, Italianati, Recoba, which I need to listen to because I used to love Recoba. Chievo, but that's 2 years ago. Quagliarella. A lot of these are in 2018 and 2019. The Rise and Fall of Parma. I didn't even see that, so I need to listen to that. Even though The Rise and Fall of Parma it's 2018. Gabriel Batistuta. You'd have to go and listen to them, boys. Sampdoria's 91 Scudetto. It'd be really good. Be really good. Yeah, Glenn, I am. I'm completely addicted to it at the moment. Ruggieri, would love a bit of Ruggieri.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy-o-Tea. The winds blew
Let me get rid of these fucking songs.
down below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we
Proviselli, yeah, I think I never done a Palermo as well. So many like choices, and every year, I think every year I'm gonna have to do like something in Italy. Kiev has said Chievo's gonna be really good next year because they'll come back and they'll go straight in Serie D. So you'll have to wait for a database, but I could probably ask someone to build a good one to put it together for me. Yeah, Ruggieri is really good. He's just going to be he will be out of our price league. He might be a loanee option next year, though. Are you appreciating the Beppe Signori channel badge, Cal? Callum's been an absolute ledge today. He's done channel membership, which is sort of like the YouTube version of Twitch subs, and he's also done a Patreon today, and the gold tier as well, so absolute legend. You'll be on my scouting team, Cal, for the Athletic Club Road to Glory save. Yeah, just for the kits. Pepe, yeah. Beppe. Absolute. Just goals, wasn't it? Just goals, goals, goals. How he hit the ball. Have you seen? I'll show you my boots. Hang on, I'll show you my boots. So these are my boots. Can I move it across for a minute? There, look. You see them? So Diodora was my first official, and I've actually still got the boots downstairs. Ralphie's got them, but they're a little bit too big. So look at that on the back. 94 Diodora, and Roberto Baggio autograph. The screw-in studs. These were £239, reduced to 52. They came out about 2 years ago. They're just really tight. Even though they're quite long, they're really tight around this area, so I'm stretching them out at the moment. But I haven't been able to play them because I got injured and then our football game was cancelled. And I can't play tomorrow because Ralphie's got a game tomorrow. So they will hopefully... they will hopefully be used by me at some point soon. Maybe so not this Sunday, not tomorrow, maybe a week tomorrow, because I can only play it every other Sunday because of Ralphie. So hope, fingers crossed, I've got over my thigh. I pulled my thigh about 4 weeks ago at training, so it was a little bit tight when I played the other week, and then I didn't train on Thursday because the game came out. No, Diodora's Mirko. Yeah, I had a set when I was, like, the first real set that I had, pair that I had. I think I've got players playing in the under-20s, you know. See, look, why is he in my under-20s squad? He's in my under-20s squad and he shouldn't be. I think that's a real big bug. Traore's in there. He's benching for the... Can you see, look? He's benching for the under-20s. And he's in my squad. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, dear. Hang on. Stream. Right, so Traore is in. I'm shit at all that YouTube stuff. Right. He's in my first team squad, but he's benching for the under-20s. And then when I go to that, squad, he's there. Maybe it's agreed playing time, do you think? Do you think he's in there because he's not playing much? How do I change that to stop players that are not playing? How do I stop them going and playing for the under-20s? I'm sure that's a little option. Yeah, I should do that. No one wants to see my big snout. Hey, Garuda. I'm sure there's an option. And none of you lot are helping me, which is great. I can't think where it would be. So who was it? Traore won it. Right click. Oh, it says he's until he's match fit. That's why. That's why. But there's nowhere to tick it. So he's playing for them because he's not playing enough for me. But I'm sure there's a button in here somewhere. Maybe in staff. Don't know. There's nothing in there, is there? Like, Vasquez is in there. I don't want him. So if I put available for under 20s, which he apparently is at the moment. There, he's match fit until he's 90 thingy. And I don't want that. I'd rather him just come in. If you click on the ticked. Oh, right, okay. Has that worked? Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Lewis Black, absolute legend. So I just want him to come back into the squad with me. It's annoying that I've got to do this with all of them. I'm sure there was a button somewhere. There's a button somewhere. I'll find it later. We'll just have to deal with it for now. But I'm sure there's a button that you can just do it for all of them. To stop all of them from going. There used to be. Right, this is a biggie, boys, because they're third, I think. Just the stadiums look very English, don't they, still? Right, come on. I've got Gaetano. He's caused us a few problems already this season. We played him in a friendly and in the cup. No, I know what you mean, Lewis. I don't know either. I don't know where it is. So if anyone's in the chat, we're looking for... At the moment, I've got the players that are not match fit, are automatically going to my under-20s. We're looking for a button that stops everybody going, because at the moment, I'm having to click. Every time someone gets injured, they're then going into the under-20s and playing for a bit. And I want a button to stop that happening. Andre, he's there. He's there, mate. He's up front. He'll probably score. Don't worry. Yeah, just get some classic running tracks in. A few more Italian flags and stuff like that would be pretty cool. You've got to get the youth going, Carl, for a couple of seasons. Get the money back. How much debt is it in? Be a couple of hundred, is it? Yeah, it might be that. Maybe... Jace, it might be that. I don't know. I can just remember on an old game. It's maybe a thing that I've taken off. Right, we're 0-0. 248 million. Dear, dear. Yeah, we'll dive into that once the game's finished, boys. Just giving a right telling off. Jesus. When you're going to get FM22, Mirko? Come on, boy. Look at Pella. Absolutely struggling. Inglaise, he's headed it wide. Right, let's go Flocari. Chittarella. Not bad for a 34-year-old. He's an absolute beast, this guy. Hey, Yorkie, how you doing, buddy? What a run by Chittarella. Flocari has just come on. What a save from the goalkeeper. Right, we're good from set pieces. Chittarella, no. Tackle. Nappenschmied, what's that? Is that the youth academy, or is that just a made-up German word? Danilo, Schomp, Chittarella, Inglaise. Come on, can we nick a winner? We do. Chittarella. Chittarella. Yeah, it's maybe not the same one. Might be his son. It's academy, yeah, definitely. And get some of them back when they're older. Right, let's go defensive. That's a 22 shots we've had, boys. Get in. That's a good clean sheet away from home against a tough opponent. We'll take that. A win's a win. Didn't like that. Yes. Big win. Right. What will it be on? What will it be on? Staff? No, it will be stuff. Will it match? Ah, there we go. Automatically make unfit first team players available for that. We don't want that. There we go. We're done. Oh, Dan's here. Have I done it? I think I've done it now. Automatically make unfit players. Yeah, because we don't want that. I think I'm done. Because what happened was then, we could have had Vasquez in our squad, but because he played for the under-20s, it made it difficult. What are we drinking tonight, boys? One of Ralphie's friend from school, her mum and dad don't drink Prosecco and bought 3 bottles of Prosecco around, so I was going to open one of them tonight, but Amy's gone to work, so I think that would have pissed her off, so I just thought I better stick with the Kronenbergs. Water, yes, Yorkie. Budweiser for Glenn. Yeah. I think Dan's stream must be laggy. I got there, Dan. Thank you very much, buddy. Have you been playing the game, Dan? Have you got a little beta side going up before the big one with Lamia? Heineken, yes, I appreciate that. I nearly went for San Miguel, and I just thought, I ain't had Kronenberg for a while. So it's tasting pretty good. But yeah, so it would have been 15 years ago. There was a village pub that we used to always go to, just on the outskirts of Malton, and they had Kronenberg behind the bar, and the landlord, really nice fella. He was a member of the BNP at the time, but he was a nice fella. He was leaving to go back down south, and it was the last night in the pub, and he said the first drink was £1 you got, and we thought it'd be back up to normal price, and after the first drink was £1, the pints were free. So I'd had about, and obviously I didn't want to spend any money, so I just drunk pints all night, and I think I had about 9 pints or something, which is a lot for me. Normally after 3 or 4 or 5 pints I'll move on to something else, but yeah, and I can always remember waking up the next day just being sick headache all day, and I've not touched it for a long time. I don't think it will be though, surely not. Is Rafa still in the game? Because he was manager for a little bit, wasn't he? I don't think his dad's in the game. Favourite club's Parma. I was with Parma a lot. Good lad, Jace. Bordeaux red wine. Josh, nice. It's quite good. It's not bad, actually. I don't know if that's his son, though. Oh, these are just freaking pointless. Give me a summary. Did I press it? Good point. Probably not, Dan. Yes, I did. I'm not completely useless. I'm teetotal. You're a good lad. You're a good lad, Yorkie. You'd seen my video. The Northman had done a video on me yesterday. And you'd put a little comment saying that me and him were your go-tos. I hate Josh can't do with it, mate. Ugh. Blech. I love white. Before I got with Amy, I didn't even like white wine, and now I can drink that a lot. Amy don't like to drink it as much because of calories. She's on the old gins. It might be his son though. Someone will have to Google it. Could be his son. Yeah, he played a couple of games, didn't he? Do you remember when he came to Borough that summer? Cheers, Yorkie. Cut Crespo. I tried to sign Crespo, by the way, but he didn't want to come. Yeah. It might change when we get in the Serie A. No, true. True. See, Della, we'll try and do a few little changes. We're going to go with... Coop Miners is injured. I've got players injured all over here. Why is he ineligible? Are we involved in another match? Why is he involved in another match? Oh, God. I bet they've played for the under-20s today. He bloody has. Why is he playing for the under-20s? Who else was Traore? Fulcari's in there. Jesus. Jesus Christ. So even though I've ticked that off, there's still... Where is he? Rossi's in there as well. I think we need to... I think it might sort itself out after I've taken them all out of the squad. So I want Fulcari to start today. Boom. Oh no! Hey, Karokot, how you doing, buddy? Did you get it sorted today? Hey, Tiago, how you doing, buddy? Went to the ladies' game, even though we're playing. I wondered when you said you have to watch England. That never twigged. Right, Vasquez is in, so we go AP. Chicharello now can be the sitter. Let's get Fulcari. Look at Fulcari, look, boys. He'll be nearly 39. He's 40 next month. Ah, cheers, Lee. Hope you're well, buddy. Yeah, shirt's looking good. Fits perfect. Happy with it. And at the moment, we're going to be getting Roberto Inglesi on the back, just based on... Oh, I tried to get Carboni. Carboni's one of my favourite players of all time. Oh, not Angelo. Hey, Johnny Griffiths. There we go. Do you like the paninis popping up? Who have we got? Salah. Let me do it. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. I missed who popped up then. Let me know who pops up. Where are we? Who pops up? I think that was Recoba, Maldini, Albert, Lombardo, Weyer. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so for each... Hey, who's it as well? Dave's in. How are you doing, Dave? Johnny Griffiths, though, thank you very much, pal. 1 footy. 1 footy is dead, but we'll be never forgetting, Johnny. Hopefully your Patreon this year on the Road to Glory save will be just as good. Even if he's half as good, we'll take it. Right, so Vakari, he's 39, he's young, but look at that. 20 natural fitness. Vision 13, work rate 15, teamwork, what a player. 3 as well he was. So we've got Giuseppe Rossi as well, who's just nothing more than a backup, basically. 30 caps for Italy. The Songs is a band called My Everest, which there was another YouTube content, more a Twitch streamer called Register. He was in the band. I think they kicked him out of the band, actually. So for a bit I didn't play the music, but it's a really good album. So, and it's copyright free. Which you definitely need when you're on YouTube. Right, here we go. We might, if we're struggling with the striker role, we may just drop an AP in there, but we've got so many good strikers that I think at the moment we don't need to change it. But Johnny Griffiths, thank you very much, buddy. Just hasn't said anything apart from dropping in £4.49. What a ledge. Oh, yeah. Well, he was about 50, wasn't he? Maybe he weren't 50, but I'm sure, was he 40? That lad who he came on as sub, didn't he, early on in the first half? No, Christian Vieri ain't a coach. He's on that podcast as well, Jace. I don't know if you've got Spotify out, Jace, but you would absolutely love that podcast. He's in my... Was he in that notification that popped up? I've got Christian Vieri somewhere. I don't know what his name was. Did he get some... Well, yeah, I imagine he got some hammer. Antonucci? Oh, Jace. I think it'll be other places, Jace. It'll be other places. There'll be somewhere where you can get hold of it. Probably for free. Right, we're 27 minutes in and we haven't scored yet. Are we fine? Yeah, I like it. It's not amazing. To be honest, I was a bit... Get in! We were a bit... Because, like, Thursday... Was it Thursday night? Everyone sort of, like, jumped on the game and I got straight into the stream and it was, like, hectic because the chat was... There was, like at one point, there was, like, 70-odd people in and it got a bit hectic and I couldn't really enjoy the game. So I've played a little bit off camera and I am enjoying it. The data hub will be good when I want to pay proper attention to it for the York City save. That'll be good. Match engine looks a little bit nicer, nothing major, but it looks a little bit crisper, a little bit tidier. But that's about it, really. I'm just really excited about the channel this year. I was talking to the Northman about it today, and just really excited about, like, I've seen a couple of people outgrow me over the last few months, and it bothered me a few months ago, and now they've been producing content left, right, and centre, and it just I've kind of made, like, real peace with my channel. Not peace with it, because obviously I want to push the channel, but I want to push it in my own way, and not get bogged down by looking at the views. And people will tell me if they don't enjoy the save, but I know when I do my main save, my Athletic Club York, people are going to love it. It won't get as many videos as a Luke or a Hood Gaming rebuild video or a tactics video or like that, but I'm just really looking forward to it kind of, when there's a new game, it kind of resets the channel a little bit, if you know what I mean. So I wasn't so much looking forward to the game, I was just looking forward to the new challenges, and with the addition of the game being a little bit newer, and the data hub does look good. As long as it fits in, it does look good. Hey Fraz, how you doing, buddy? VAR, no, I've had it 3 times, and we've had goals awarded 2 out of 3 times. my referee hasn't had to run over to the machine yet, to the TV screen, so I don't know if that'll change or what, but at the moment it's good. Yeah, Dave. I was laughing at. I nearly sent him a message. Then I thought, I better not, because he might take it the wrong way. What's he called? Demand More, Kieran. He hadn't been seen for 4 months, and then he's done like 4 videos. Obviously, when the game dropped, he just did kits, badges, you know, the usual sort of like getting the videos in early kind of thing. And do you know what the funniest bit is about all of the creators, me included, everybody started with Let's Plays, because let's face it, that's what we wanted to do. No one started a channel and thought, I'm just going to do instruction videos. And because Zealand's done really well and Luke's done really well with his style of videos, everyone's thinking, I'm going to go down that route, and are forgetting about what we started making content in the first place. I spoke to Hood Gaming in the week, Steve, about it, and he was like, he just said, look, I'm completely different. I'm really focused on numbers and hitting videos that are just going to be good in the algorithm and stuff like that. And I said, it's not the way I want to do it, but if that's you and you're happy with it, then you go for it. But I think you're a little bit like me, Dave. You just want to play the game. Right, Rossi's on, lads. Jesus. Lee Trundle. Was he in his 50s? What level was he playing at his 50s? Hey George, how you doing, buddy? What are your Patreon benefits? So, they fucking scored. These are 16th. Yeah, I know, Johnny. I know. I need to find something else. We were listening to another one before, but it's just Harry's Hellers. I tell you what, I'll go. But everyone likes this, though. It's a classic. But I know what you mean. It's the same songs. I think they've got another album, actually. Let me just go check. Hang on. Oh, it only says they've got one album, which is weird. Looks like they've got a few singles. We'll go on this because they've got... We're going on their popular list and it's got a few other songs in it, I think. See where it takes us. Hey, Paul, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. We've just had that's a bad performance, that. Absolutely shameful was a bit much, but... Let's just pull the other teams back in. So, George, for the Patreons, we're going to go... First tier, which is like the $1.99 tier, that's going to be called Fan Owner, or Club Owner, or something like that. You're going to get yourself on as a board member, because Athletic Club York are run by the fans, and essentially you patrons are the fans, so you'll get in that. I'm debating whether to allow you guys to be low-level youth team players that we may keep as sort of like backups and stuff. So I think I'll maybe do that. The next tier is the regen tier, and they'll get a higher... they'll get a really good pitch, really good regen. To be fair, I probably won't do regens for the first tier, just purely based on that. I need to give a perk for the more expensive tier. So that's for that tier. You'll get a regen in the game. And then the top tier, the $9.99 tier, is going to be called the Club Scout, or whatever, some scouting department or something like that. And basically, them boys are going to get my save file at the end of a season and halfway through the season, in and around sort of like December time, and you guys are going to help me. Oh God, you guys are going to help me find players basically. because scouting's going to be tough. You guys, it's going to be really tough for sort of like finding players and stuff. So, hey, Paul Columbani, welcome to the Legends Club. Thank you very much. And as you can see, look, the little badge, I worked hard on this on my stream. Can you see the little badge has gone up to 3 now because I've got 3 members. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Absolute legend. You get yourself in the club. You've got already gone up to a 3rd tier. Look, you've got Maldini because you were a member long time ago when I first did members. So it's recognised that you've been a member before. So you've missed out the first few tiers. Thank you very much, Paul. Hope you're well, buddy. So yeah, George, does that answer it for you? I've started looking at players today. I need to open up the game at some point. I just want to focus on this for now, though, and I can't really do anything official in the game with the club in the editor until the main game drops anyway. So I just want to focus on this. But I'm open to taking suggestions for players that are free transfers and born in Yorkshire. We will do at some point. We will do at some point, Merc. I've not had it yet. I've not had it yet. I wouldn't say that was an FM because we are quite sloppy at the back. Doing well, mate. Good. We're doing well, or you doing well? But we're doing all right. Scoring goals. Scoring goals. I think that was the problem, you know. We've changed that. Yorkshire rules. It does, Yorkie. Do you know any Yorkshire players? Barnsley players that have gone off the radar a little bit? Might be a little bit old. Tutino. Right, are we looking? Let's go with Flucari again. Lecce, they're down near the bottom, I think. Yeah, he is Mirko. He's not very good though. He's not very good. Yes, Paul, I had to leave that. So the more members I get, I think the more members I get, it's a bit like Twitch. The more members that I get, the more emotes I can unlock. So at the moment, we've only got Ralphie. That's supposed to be like a joke when we get a joke decision. Red card. Members hype, which I should have really given when you started. So I'll give you that now. Legend hype. And when we get a shocking miss, I've got Roberto on his knees, look. When we get that big miss. Nice, Becco. Yeah, he's not great, to be honest, in this one. I'm not using him. Hey, Mark, how you doing, buddy? Thank you, mate. This is what is really pushing me, and I just want to enjoy the game this year and enjoy... I know I've got a core audience now of people that I know that are going to watch my saves and know what I'm all about, so I don't really need to... I suppose having 20,000 subs and raking in a part-time wage would be good, but I'm really happy with it. I know that I'm going to enjoy this save, and I know you boys that are watching me will enjoy it. No, just born in York. The only thing is, Carl, they need to be of a League 2 and down kind of standard. There's no point saying, like, I don't know, say whatever magical reason Haaland, because he was born in Leeds, was on the free transfer list. We wouldn't put Haaland in the squad. So I need to kind of make it a little bit realistic, if you know what I mean, which makes it even harder. That's what she said. Does that make sense? Yeah, it would be bad. Yeah, it'd be all right. Yeah. I'd take that. Yes, Lloyd Sam. I think Dave mentioned that. Dave Bodymore. I think was actually in the chat later, thinking about it. I might have missed him. And if he's still in, I'm sorry. I'm sure Dave popped in to say hello. Yes, Def Paul. Absolutely. Early 30s. The only thing is we're going to find it really hard to get into the Premier League. It's going to be really hard. But the good thing is we're really going to see. We're going to keep our eye on York Soccer Club because they're going to absolutely fly up the divisions. They'll absolutely fly. I'm putting Landon Donovan in a long-term contract. All the other players that I've given him in a long-term contract, like 3 years for the older ones. We've got to develop the youth, so that's why I've given it the youth system in terms of we're going to build and we're going to have a... We're building a new training complex. Get in, Sorin. We're building a new training complex. And then I'll get some good coaches in. They're all going to be ex-pros, people that you know. I think Steve McLaren's going to be my director of football. Because he's born in York. Can you be interested to see... can you search No, Dan? Which is a nightmare. So obviously you've got places like York, Scarborough, Leeds, Harrogate, Donny, Scunny, Hull, Middlesbrough. But I'm a little bit worried that some places, like people say, Nathan Dyer, for instance. Nathan Dyer used to play at York, he's now playing semi-pro. I might actually call him up, I might sign him. I don't know where it says he will be born. He was born, obviously, well, he's from Malton, so I'm not sure if real small little towns are going to be in the game as well, which then opens it out from maybe 20 destinations to about maybe 200 destinations. So that could be a problem. That could be a problem. Right, 1-1. Come on, the boys. Come on. Yes, yeah, exactly, Glenn. Yeah, players like that we could maybe look at getting later on. Aaron Lennon as well. Which might be... It's difficult. I'm trying not to give myself... Luca Colville. Was he at York? I just don't want to make it too unrealistic, but I think we kind of need a little bit of a marquee player, or not so much a marquee player, but yeah, a name. A name would be good. We'll have we've got a loan. So what I'm doing is because we've bought the old stadium out of the money that we had. Yeah, as long as it's the full county of Yorkshire, Jace. Johnny Howson. Yeah, see, I just don't know if that's too much, do you think? But why has he not found a club yet? Yeah, so there's going to be a little bit of debt, but we have got in, because the club is fan-owned, how I've done it is the fan-owned model is that I'm starting with 3,000 fans, all paying £100 a year. David Stockdale. Need to get David Stockdale because he's York City. He was York City player. So there's one. Well done, Dan. Ah, right, okay. Right, so I need to look at him then. So what I'll probably do is I need to just go... Oh, fucking hell. Dennis Mann's having a stinker again. Go into the game. I'm trying to do free transfers though. Weymouth? You mean he's not born in Weymouth? Oh, we're going to lose here. Oh, cleared. Are we going to get there first? Get there first. Get there first. He does, Vlakari. We should have maybe taken him off. Let's get Pella on. Som. Yeah, so finances, what was I saying? Finances, we've said that we've taken a £7 million loan out. So I need to put that into the game because that's to pay for the training ground. So I need to put that into the game. But we're getting 300,000 a year. And I don't know if it'll fluctuate because it's based on members. And I'm putting us as 3,000 members. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that in the game. I'm maybe going to look at how Wimbledon's built in the game and see what they're doing. Or maybe FC United. Offside. It did look offside, didn't it? Oh, he was born in York. Okay. Cameron Murray. Okay. Yeah, easy for the coaches. Because Paul Robinson was born in Taddy, which is right next door to York. Will Griggs, is he really? I just don't want it to be unrealistic with the amount of players. Cameron Jerome. It needs to be like a chance of a big... I'm trying to go for like we are Salford, basic. Not Salford in terms of money, but in Salford in terms of... Because of what happened with Salford with the class of 92 going in, immediately their reputation went up, didn't it? So I want that kind of vibe and not... You know, we're not like a part-time football club. We're going to have a big... It's a big story. It's gained a lot of sort of like interest, as what we'll call it, in sort of like the football world. They've got a bit of money. We've got me as manager, a few squad, Jacob Butterfield, that'd be a good shout. A few ex-pro, you know, Steve McLaren and some of these players that were mentioned as ex-footballers as coaches and stuff. So, Tom Platt, ex-York. Suggestions are good, boys. Jacob Butterfield, he'll be like 30, 35, 36, is he? Was he the guy at Derby? Yes, buddy. Yeah, my create a club saviour. No, I'm not, Dan. That would be too smart of me. David Stockdale's in the van though. David Seaman. Yeah, he's not in the game though, is he? I always thought David Seaman was a bit of a knobhead, to be honest. Right, 3 clear. Where's Pella? Just getting back in the squad ready. Big Mick, yeah, he is, yeah. Josh, he's not a free transfer though. Mason Greenwood born in York. Where's he born? Leeds. How are you getting all these players, boys? Have you literally just typed in? So I think what I'd have to do is, if we go into the search engine, players, there won't be many, but I am going to unlock all players in England to start the game. Edit. I just feel like people like Kevin Keegan would be more suited to the other club, York Soccer Club, wouldn't they? So add a condition. It'll be in general. Place of birth. And then stuff like, so if we go Leeds, I'm going to have to set a filter for all this. There's one. He used to play for York. Ooh. So there, we've got one there. He's not bad, is he? For Conference North. I'd like to get a load of York City players. I'm surprised. Surely you'll know some. Let me just take off. Oh, I tell you who might be available. Jamie Hopcutt. So look who's been born in Leeds, look. Haaland. I wonder if he's still in the game. Oh, he's at Oldham. Surely not in real life. He's not signed for them, has he? No, that would have been when the game started, would that? So basically, Jamie Hopcutt, when I worked at York City in this era, he was in the youth team. He then got released and then signed for Ostersunds under Graham Potter. And when they beat Galatasaray, he scored a really good goal and ran sort of like half the length of the pitch, I think, to score a goal. So Jamie Hopcutt would be one if he's fingers crossed on a free. Let's put in... We're kind of going off the Parma bit here. We'll only do this for 5 minutes, then we'll concentrate on Parma. Ben Godfrey. Jonathan David. I'm pretty sure that's the wrong York. So how do we change that? Nationality English, I suppose. That'll fix that, won't it? Yeah, there's not many in the game. Matty Kilgallen. That won't be a bad shout. 37. Just someone who might be a part of the squad, maybe, for the first season. Big Dino. Yeah. Harry Bunn. York just released him. Charlie Taylor at Burnley. Will Jarvis. Harvey Rogers. I'm not familiar with him. Was he born in York? He started at Hull. There'll be more. Obviously, when we do the main save and we open it out and put all the English players in, there'll be loads more. Byron Webster, but he was at York City. I went to college with Byron. He's had a decent career. Bring in Jack Clark, yeah, baby. He's not. Is he out on loan somewhere, Jack Clark? Or is he just in the Tottenham under 23s? Oh, was Colville at the bottom? Did I completely miss that? Sorry, Rye. Oh yeah, he's there. Yeah. Yeah, so he's nice and tidy. He's nice and tidy. Yeah, something like that. I bet if you've got FM22 boys and you load up an English save and put in the top right when you add players to nation, if you add in England, there'll be absolutely shit tons of players. And obviously we're thinking Middlesbrough, Leeds. He's not playing. Bunny won't be in the game though, will he? Oh, he is. Is he going back to Scunthorpe in real life? But yeah, there's loads of work to do. Right, let's bloody get these ones. Let's win something with these first. Right, we've stuttered tonight on stream with our performances, so we need a little bit. It's our defenders are killing it, but to be fair, they maybe. Do you think we need to maybe have someone sitting and be a little bit more like that? Let's put him on centre midfielder support. Get him ball winner, defend. I'll tell you what, even halfback. Halfback. Cooper Miner's in. He'll be able to do the coup. Yeah. Just to give us a little bit more. No, but it changes the dash. The idea is that I thought about that, but then we have to play someone in attacking mid, and we lose the three thingies. Since I was late to the party here tonight, I don't know, mate. To be honest, we haven't really. People have just said what teams they're going to be. Yeah, true. Yeah, this is not the Italian way, is it? True. Very true. Piss off. I might just change Vasquez as well onto support. We might change that up. We'll see. Let's see how this goes. We're just having someone sat in front of the back four. Yeah, I like to play, Josh, and I'm also thinking with the York City save. Oh, Gasparini, good shout. We're gonna have hopefully a nice bit. If we get promoted, Mirko, we might have a nice little bit of money. Yeah, that's it. I was gonna do the Arrigo Saki 4-4-2, and I thought no, just because I think we may have to change the formation next year. But for the York Athletic Club York, I need to go 3 at the back. Very aggressive, 3-5-2 as well. 2 strikers, wing backs, maybe a wide centre half in there as well. Big and strong in centre midfield with maybe a ball play like a centre midfielder on support, a ball winner, and maybe an advanced playmaker or something like that. 2 strikers. Not really, Carl. I think we'll bring them onto the channel. I think once when the Patreon and the members get built up and we've kind of got we're into like the FM22 bit after Christmas and everyone's got the game and stuff like that. We'll maybe look at bringing you guys that are sort of like the higher Patreons or channel members. We might bring a little draft night in onto the stream and stuff. I think me and Hood Gaming are going to play each other in a stream one night. And we said I was going to ask Sting. I ain't asked Stinger yet, but I'll ask him. And we'll do a 3-way stream where we decide the rules. And then one person has it on their channel one week. And then the week after we have it on someone else's channel. Adoy. We're under it again a little bit, boys. We're not. Oh, he's missed the header as well. We're 1-0 down. Dear me. Yeah, we'll definitely get that sorted. Mirko, yeah, I'm a bit 3-5-2. On this one though, boys, I'm just kind of letting the game just play because I want to get in so many seasons before the game we finish. Before I get into the main save, I just want to play the game. Right, Kubot. Come on, we need a goal. Might have to change the tactic, you know, boys. Oh, Buffon, man. That's terrible. But are you still on, you're on FM21 though, still, Mirko? We're absolute getting hammered by these. Where are these in the freaking table? I'm going to score again here. Good block. That was a really good block. Bad little Prato. Alright, Johnny, thanks for popping in and just dropping some super chat. Too kind with that. £4.49. That paid for my beers, that. I think that to the penny. That paid for my beers, so thank you very much. Even though YouTube takes a cut, but I'll take it. Thank you very much, buddy. Right, we're in. That may be offside. It isn't. We're back in it. Oh, your legendary Juventus save. Good. As long as I can get, Carl, as long as I can get through into the main set, into the next couple of weeks, we'll be fine. We'll just play something else. I've got La Masia starting on live stream in a couple of weeks anyway. So, hey Adam, how you doing, buddy? Oh, you've changed it from a question mark to an exclamation. I was like, yep, this is Trek. How you doing, mate? All right. Have you got FM22, buddy? Right, Cobalt. Chittarella. Oh, penalty. Absolute blatant. I'm always 3-5. I just love a 3-5-2. Regardless of where we are. See, that's what I'm thinking for York City. York save anyway. 3-5-2. Have you? You enjoyed it? Have you spent... Did they get like 200 million or something in the first transfer window? No. Yes, I tried Jace, but he said no. A little bit unrealistic because he's kind of said like... I think because he's good and he's playing in Serie B, he's kind of said, I'm not playing in Serie B again. I'll sort them out, Cal. I'll sort them out when we get the La Masia going, don't worry. Yeah, I know, 200 million, yeah. Oh, I love it, mate. I love it. And then we'll do a little 4-3-3 as another little option as well. To get a few of the... Just to give us another option in terms of... Hang on. Oh, I'm going to run out of time, I think. I've got 1 sub. 2 subs. We're in this, boys. We might win it here. Dennis, man. He's put it in. He's put it in. Thomas Souček. That's a nice signing, though. Have you sold any? It would have been fun doing a Newcastle save, but just everybody's doing Newcastle. But I think there's a little... If I wasn't an FM content creator, I'd have dived probably to Newcastle to have a little bit of fun. Well, that's your job, Cal. To be fair, I'm taking your advice more than anyone else's. I think there's Tiago. I think I've got Paul's a top tier Patreon. So there's about 4 of you. I need to get you in a chat. We'll get a Discord up in the next few weeks. I wonder if I think Tiago's got the game now. Are you still here, Paul? Have you got effort? I'm using a Paul's pot. I'm using a 4-3-4-2. Oh, in the bit he has got it. Yeah, he's gone with Dortmund. Pretty much that'd be all of them then. We've turned this around, boys, a little bit. We might just need to just tweet over it last minute anyway. We just seem to be a little bit slow to get up and running today. Tutino, it's 5. We've absolutely run away with it in the end. We'll give that a little praise. Yeah, so I need to get you in a group. You, Tiago, Callum, because you're my scouting team. Yeah, probably you're right, Josh, yeah. They have said that though, haven't they? If you're doing a Gegen press and stuff, you can't just press all the time. I think we're just strong though. We're just in the end, we'll maybe just overpower teams. Is he actually officially retired now, has he, Mandzukic? That was a comeback. So I'm thinking... just put that on support. What's that? Oh, he must like dribbling with balls, does he? I like 2 nods. I just wanted to keep it nice and simple. Ah, did he? Is it, Cal? Yeah, well, the Baggio one didn't go well, did it? Excuse me, Dennis Man, 9 assists. So money-wise, we've got 5.79 in the bank, which I'm hoping to keep. 56 already. I think it'll go up if we get promoted. Yeah, I'll put a little private... Cal, I'm going to make a little private group for us, for it. Just hang fire, hang fire. Have we got debt? I'm sure there's a loan, which I'm a bit surprised. Original debt, because the club was only bought out about a year ago, so I'm surprised that they've ended up... It's only 150k a month, which I suppose in Serie B we'll get away with it. What's the balance? 6 million. Yeah, we might be all right. Not planning on spending any money while we don't need to spend money. Yeah, I think it's a bit overpowered, Paul, because this is the only way we're scoring goals. We've not been so bad tonight, but the first stream, was literally just cross, bang. Or a cross to the far post, nodded back into the middle for the advanced playmaker to move into. Excuse me. So I think I will actually stream for about an hour and a bit. An hour and a bit tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, about 2 o'clock. Ralphie's at a party. And Amy's going to the party, so I've not got a lot to do. There'll also be a stream Monday night as well. So we'll be flying through it. We're already in November. Look at Josh. Do you concentrate more on the game, Josh, than me, bud? I'm very much of the thing of we are Parma. We set our team up. We'll deal with your team in the game, but you will have to deal with our team. Spal. I remember when Dr. Benji did a series on Spal. It was one of my favourite series to watch that. Right, and Glazey's injured, so we're going to go with Connolly. There's Correa. He's 20 years old now, so he's not great, is it? Right, I'm going to Juric is fit, so we're going to play him right in there. Put Cooper Miners on the bench. Boom, boom. Play this game, then I'm off for a beer. Pep Clolet. That name rings a bell. Was he a manager in England for a bit, Pep Clolet? Yes, absolutely. It'll be just who scores, well, like every game, who scores the most, but I can see both teams scoring a few. Here he is, Buffon. Oh, that's not a bad pass, is it? Bloody hell. Switch it, switch it. Shiletta. Shitarella. Oh, Jono, good man. Good knowledge. Good knowledge. No worries, Mirko. Thank you for coming in, bud. Appreciate it. Don't be a stranger in the Discord, mate. Yes, absolutely, Josh. Yeah. Ex-Birmingham City Booze. Yeah, yeah. I knew what you want, though. What you meant, though, Jono. Thank you. Get it down. This was a nice little kit as well, they're black. Playoffs, Adam. We're just starting to tick things over now. We've picked up another decent win today. Clean sheet. We've had a real, even though we've been poor in a lot of games, injuries have really cost us, especially in defence. Like when we got hammered by Gloucester at the start of the year, our first choice left back, right back, and one of the main two centre halves was injured. And then in the first 20 minutes, captain pulled his thigh. That was like at the end of August, and he's just come back. I think he came back today. He might have been on the bench today. But we're scoring goals. Donaldson and that lads, they're doing quite well. So it's 1-1. I didn't see that. Yeah, I had Leeds in. Well done, George. I had Leeds in my head for some reason. Did he go Oxford? Was it Oxford? Shitarella. Oh, I just thought Dennis Mann was going to clip that in then. Get there then. Get there then. Judic. Connolly. Heller. Blocked. Oh, Connolly's going to get on the end of it and he's hit it straight to the keeper. Yeah, Oxford. Yeah, I was right. Thank you very much. I know a little bit. Rings a bell. Right, half time, 1-1. We're not as fluent. We can't, to be fair, we can't just expect to smash everybody, can we? I don't think Parma are smashing everyone at the moment. Obviously, they've not got Pella. Judic. Oh, he's lost it. He's had a bit of a mare in there. He's got back in, though, quite nicely. Live on. Yeah, it is, buddy, yeah. Or him. Fucking hell, we're down again. Hey, Shin. Hey, mate, how you doing? As an uneaten fan. Did you watch Lelujo's uneaten save, Adam? I've probably asked you that before. Yeah, Josh, it's a thing in the game at the moment, mate. Crosses seems to be a little bit overpowered. Well, a lot overpowered. Which I think they'll tweak. Yeah, wake up. Should we say that? Fire up. We'll do a fire up, Jace. Ah, nice. What have you picked? What team have you gone with in the French third? Can't say I'm too familiar with the third tier. Oh my god. Fucking Dickman. Yeah, that was it, yeah. I've thought about it, but he's no, I can't, George, because he's manager at Scarborough at the moment, so I don't want to take too many people that are linked to clubs or already at clubs. Not much options, have we? Christ. We're going to lose this one, boys. Is that our first defeat? Oof. You've gone straight in it. Straight in there, Shin. No, he's playing. Valente's, he's on, I think he's injured at the moment, I think. Is that what it was? 5 shots. Shit. First defeat. Not the first poor performance, though, I must say. Cremonese catching up. I don't know, to be honest, Carl. I haven't thought about it. I might look at some of the other divisions, in other teams in the league, and go with them, because obviously York Soccer Club's TAVE is going to go, their wage bill is going to go up massively. Right, I'm just off for a beer, boys. One sec. Yeah, we're doing all right, Shani. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. We've just had a little bit of a... Tonight's stream's not gone as well. Craig, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, we've started there. 3 wins, 2 draws and a defeat. Spal will be pretty strong though, because they're a little bit of a yo-yo team, aren't they? Sochi, Yorkie. Sochi. The Russian MK Dons. Got a very rich owner, big stadium, huge stadium, beautiful stadium as well. And I think they're in the Europa League this year. They're either in the Europa League or the Europa Conference League. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Good. How are you? Oh, that's a bad one, isn't it? Brock his spine. See, these are the players that we need to get out, which we will do because his contract's out, but he's on £9,000 a week when we get him back. Yeah, if you go onto my 10 teams to manage video for FM 21, so last year's video, I think I mentioned Sochi in there, and then I started with him on Twitch before I had a bit of a, I can't do Twitch anymore. Josh. I love Josh Tex, like, pays more attention to the game than me. I need you in my life, Josh. Do we change shape a little bit now? Cheers, mate. 12 in 8. Jesus. So has he got that really? Have you managed to? We spoke about this, Paul, about Haaland. Have you managed to offer him a new contract, or is he just going to leave? So let's just put these on support a little bit, because they haven't been doing massive amounts. Yeah, but it means getting rid of a striker, and then it means then adding another midfielder, because Vasquez, who would play as my 10, is playing in midfield, so then I have to get another midfielder, and I think losing a Pella, we would be worse off not having Pella for an average centre midfielder. Yeah, or he can be the mayor of Parma. Somewhat political or something. Doesn't he? Yeah, he didn't have that release clause contract through. What do you mean, Paul? I mean, he didn't have it. He doesn't have it in the start of the game. Because I thought it was this summer when it kicks. Is it this summer when it kicks in, maybe? Oh, nice, Jace. Oh, shit, yeah. 3 at the back with wing backs and a holding midfielder. Oh, they've got Favali, though. Used to like him. 6'3", beast. He would suit our style a little bit. Oh, why is that then? Why is that? Because everybody knows that he's got a release clause, surely. These boys have got 2 though, haven't they? I think it's just the norm though, isn't it, Josh? Most teams, look, Buffon's the home kit, goalkeeper kit is like this one, the away kit. I always like a two up front. Always have been. Love a big man, little man. Kevin Phillips, Niall Quinn, Heskey and Owen. No, true, Paul. Yeah, true. Tackle. Yeah. I don't know, Shinny. I don't think there's like a black and white thing because I think it matters on a couple of things. I think. So I'm not too sure, to be honest, buddy. I think that's one thing. Dennis Mann, lovely header. I think that's one thing you maybe need to put your crouch into for. You need to put in the look in a forum like on Sort It Out SI or something like that. They might have better answers than that, mate. Good question. Have you got any debt? Could do. I'll have a little look in a minute, Maybury. Don't know who Jerry Hits. I don't know who that is. Kenneth Anderson and Roberto Baggio. There's another one. Yeah, maybe. Oh, we've missed a penalty. Well, we've tweaked it now, haven't we? We've tweaked the wing backs. That's as much as I'm doing for now. He does a little bit, Edward. I think it's because the skin's different as well. Because obviously I normally have a custom skin, so that feels a little bit different. But the match engine feels alright. A little bit sharper. Not amazing. The detailing's a little bit better. Not amazing, but better. Worth the 35 quid though. Pella flip. Yeah, they're still about the same. The crowd, well, that should be a penalty. The crowd has done a little bit as well. I think the ambition of the club, Shin, might be another thing. I haven't played with it yet, Shin. Sorry, Eduardo. I'm not doing that till the main game comes out. Did you? I've had a nice little head down, a couple of nice little volleys. Right, 2-0. Scozzarella, that's a beautiful name for Valley. This is where Balotelli was, wasn't it, last season? Donati. We'll get Mario in when he gets released from where he is in Turkey, and we'll get him in next season. Which will make no sense whatsoever. Oh, what a strike that is. That was a strike. The full $40, $50, whatever it cost you, Paul. No, I haven't either, but I will do for the main game. Excuse me, I don't think I'll bring it into this one. Obviously, the La Masia one's going to be tiki-taka because we need to bring back a little bit of pride, don't we? Okay. Oh, off the post. Might spot his tan. He's probably his lovely suit. Ellis Hudson, that's a new one. Add it to the list, Cal. Just trying to rest some of these boys. Get 5 subs though, which is good. Focus. Yes, it will, yeah. The only thing you need to be careful of, Shin, is that obviously if there's a major bug in the game. Now, I found a bug with this. I've uploaded... Maldini. I've uploaded the 3rd tier in the game, but it's not giving me the 3rd tier. Which may be a bug that won't get fixed. Well, will get fixed, but when it does get fixed, some bugs you can just carry on with the game, and then some bugs are so knackered up that for it to work, when it's fixed, you have to even then start a new save. They're in here again. Shitting hell. If that makes sense. Right, 2-1. They could have nicked a point there at the end. Really? Yeah, that could be the bloody stats, Josh. That are not right. Right, so in the data hub, our goal output is not as high scoring leaky defence. We're on that side. Go team. XG. 41 goals. We're on 30 XG, so we're outperforming that. Actual points, we're outperforming that. Our crossing's very good. Attacking outputs compared to the league, we're on at 3.15 a game. Shots per game. So a little bit down on the tackling. We've done a little bit on the stuff in Maybury, but I think Veron. We tried Crespo. Is he there? He might not be in the game because I've not set up a massive database. I've done my tactics, my coaching stuff for this year anyway. Be something for the summer. Got a weird moving frame bug. Alright. It's a new one. Yeah, so mine is, if I go to add and remove leagues. So I've got it there. Got it as playable. But when you go to the league, it's not in, it's not playing. Which is a bit annoying. So something you need to be aware of. My under 20s are they? Yeah. Lazio in there. To be fair, it's not a massive, but well, Brescia's in there. Monza, has got a big budget. Perugia. No. Because he doesn't do any coaching, mate. He's out. He's like a DJ or something. He's also on one of those podcasts. Very unusual guy. Oh, well, Eduardo. Eduardo, you say that, don't you? You say that. Look who it is. Me? What about you? Got a decent scout. To be fair to Danilo, I think he's played every game for us, pretty much. Yeah, he's played every... Danilo, my 37-year-old, he's not been worried about fitness. He's out for a tight calf now, but he's played every game. I signed him, though, Eduardo. I signed him. He weren't already at the club. I managed with my heart and not my head. So I had to bring him back. So this dude's very good, but he's bloody old. Decline that. Charam's not in the game. Crespo is, doesn't want to know. So if the easiest way, to be fair, to do it is to go on to and go in here. So Lucarelli. Oh, he's my loan manager. Brilliant. He's a good-looking bastard as well, isn't he? Crespo, we've tried. I think might be able to get him when we get into Serie A. Scala, that obviously he's old now, isn't he? Cannavaro is in China. Minotti, Sacchi, obviously no. Aspria's not in the game. Buffon. Yeah. Have they won a trophy? Where'd you go to the overview? Is that... Have they won the Serie A? No, they've never won. So obviously they won the Cup Winners' Cup. Was that 95? 95 and 99 for the UEFA Cup. Wish they call it UEFA Cup again. European Super Cup. 3 Coppa Italias. That's like 20 years ago since the last one. So yeah, we need to bring a little bit of success back. I know this will be bust for me in a few weeks, mate. Yeah, I've got the purple one, but I'm gonna get someone to design some kits for me. So let me just show you York City, one of York City's racing kit. So when Bachelor took over York for real, it's been rated like worst. Well, like it was on like a list of worst football kits. Here we go. There, look. Can you see that? There's Graham Potter, ex-York City. So yeah, where is it? I've lost it. Yeah, so I want someone to design that for me for the York City Soccer Club shirt. So there's Bachelor, and obviously oh, there it is. Look. Oh, can you buy it? That'd be a bit naughty if you can buy it. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, so there it is. What do we think to that, boys? Bit of a Bobby Dazzler. Oh no, don't, Dan. Have you not played? That's what I was asking. Have you not played it? Hey, Louis, how you doing, buddy? That is a terrible shirt. Yes, it is. Ariel Ortega. Ortega's on my. He's on one of my alerts. I think if someone drops a tip, maybe he's maybe on there. Yeah, I'm good, mate. You? Have you got the game yet? Yeah, don't do it, Dan. Just play with Man United or something. Do better than your mate Ollie. Have you? Oh, look at you, Dan. Yeah, yeah. I think the fun is just spending the money, and then after that it gets a bit boring. Yeah, so they put the racing shirt in because obviously he was trying to incorporate his racing brand into it, which is in the badge. So I need to get someone to do the kits. I'm like, I've got a few people that have offered to do kits, but I don't want to pay for it. There is a guy called City Kits who did my kits before, but last year randomly on Twitter he unfollowed me, so he maybe thinks I'm a twat. So I might just message him and see if he's done some based on the kits. He's a York City fan who just does classic remakes of York City kits, basically. You haven't played... Oh, it was Palace. Oh, were you? Benteke missed like a... Woo! Will do. Is it going to be... How much is it going to cost me, Dan? I know lots of guys. I just... Josh is a designer. Bloody hell. Do you do FM kits, Josh? Nothing. Okay. That sounds good. I know a couple, but a couple that I've had before, the quality of them hasn't been good. Yeah, no, he's coming to a bit of it. I do your own kits. Are you in my Discord, Josh? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, you can send me a DM, mate. So basically that kit that I showed, that kit that's there, that's the kit that I want for the home kit. For York City Soccer Club. Is it hard to get tickets, Louis, for Palace? Cheers, buddy. Obviously, yeah, I'm not going to ask for like Chelsea, even though Chelsea would be good because I need to take the boy to Chelsea, and I've been offered some tickets before. I think we could get tickets for Juventus, but we can only get 2 tickets, and obviously with us being a family of 3, it makes it a little bit more difficult. Do you really? Stoichkov's not in the game. Maybe he's just reeling off legends. He's not in the game. We did this at the start of the stream. Used to love Stoichkov as well. Oh. See, this is the problem that we have, right? So Vasquez would be a lovely number 10. Right, so he can go in there, no problem. The issue is having to then put an average player in there. And it would, I suppose, Coop Miners is alright, but he's now amazing. Yeah, well, everyone needs that little bit of luck to break into the team, don't they? I can't play this dude either, Brunetta, because if he plays over a certain amount of games, we have to pay his transfer fee of something like bloody £4 million or something. 5.25. So there's no chance. And he's alright. Physicals aren't great. I think once we get into the league, you know, that's going to take up a lot of our budget. Let's go Flakari. Let's get Flakari in. What, a 4-3-1-2? Or a 4-1-3-2? Prodone. They've got a lovely badge, haven't they? A bit different. Right, we're 5 clear of 3rd, which is good. But we want a title. We want trophies. Reese Staunton. Yeah, I thought maybe an idea of a couple of loans. 4-3-1-2. Okay. We may do it. We may do it. Depending on if Flaccari scores, because we love Flaccari. Here he is. Oh, that's good football, boys. Good save from the goalkeeper. I'll tell you what I ain't seen them ridiculous chips yet. That you seem to get a lot in FM21. When it was quite clearly not on for a chip and it would happen. Yeah, Eduardo, they do. It is better. The game's better. Is it worth 35 quid? They've got an absolute fucking banger. Is it worth 35 quid? Yes, probably. Not yes, probably. It is worth 35 quid. The amount of hours you put into it, like mine was like over 15,000 hours, which is just like for the amount of money you would pay for that. I'll spend that a month on football cards for Ralphie. Right, that was shit. Let's get Pella on. Panic stations. Yeah, we need to think of something for the new seas for the when we play in the Serie A. It'll probably be a complete tactical revamp because a lot of these players won't be with me anyway. Or there's the players in there we can sort of like build a team around. Good save. Good lad, Cal. Good idea. Oh, for fuck's sake. This might be difficult, boys. Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, you mean the stadium? I know what you mean in there, Josh. Yeah, the stadium. Maybe all of them just had a little bit of a redo. Come on, Vasquez. Juric. Good football. Yeah, physically seen you do it. Oh, that's brilliant football. Oh, we've hit the post. It's going in. That went in. It has gone in. Get in. Ding, 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 ding. Take that. Bit of luck. Have you seen my video, Eduardo, for FM22, my main save video? Yeah, a little bit different. There's a few on it, which there should be. There should be more animations every year regardless. If they've done a good job. Oh, they've got a pissing free kick. Buffon does not fill me with a great deal of confidence, to be honest, boys. He's not been amazing. Oh, he's caught that. Absolute salmon. Neville Southall, eat your heart out. I haven't noticed, Jace. Was that a thing? Yes, that's on the Bilbao. Good. Glad you approve. Change. Connolly. Coop Miners. We'll take a point here, boys. 19 shots again. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Free header, free volley, offside. Offside, thank you very much. Oh, but these have been like 50-50, these boys. I haven't noticed it. He will be, Callum. He bloody will be. Don't you worry about that. Right, 1-1. I'm going to give him a little bit of confidence. They hated it. They absolutely hated it. Right, so if we go Vasquez, so then what do we do with these roles here? I would like Shitterella in there. Please just noticed. Yeah, I know, mate. Yeah, you've got some emojis. Am I missing something? Are you... This looks great. What looks great? Right, so... It's a classic Italian, isn't it? Oh, there'll be no Portugal for a bit, Eduardo, I'm afraid, buddy. Sorry, pal. We move on. Coop mine is just sitting in there. We might just go with that for a bit. Oh, the formation. Good. Got a striker problem now, though, because we've got too many bloody strikers. Can I cancel his loan? No. Nope. Brilliant. Yeah, he'll probably be... He'll be good, he will. Vasquez. So before, we got a better tune out of Shitterella as well when he was classed as an advanced forwards. Sorry, advanced playmaker rather than the middleman. So... well, I might just do Olympiacos just to annoy you, Jace. My good man Dan, did you know, Jace? My good man, Dan is doing Lamia. I think we spoke about it before, actually. His contract's out at the end of the season, Josh, so we've not got that much longer of him actually whinging, have we? He killed me here, boys, because I wanted to do a tactic video, and that would have been good with a 4-3-3. Right, we're not even top anymore, boys. Ooh la la. Yeah, he did. He did, Eduardo, he did. Jesus. No, I won't, mate. I don't know what I would achieve with Olympiacos. Suppose you maybe get away with a youth only save or something like that. Bit of cash, put someone off the wage bill. When's that deal going through then? See, we've got players like Grassi, who's very good, well, very average, who will be coming back next year. There's another one as well. Is it Cypren? This dude's alright, 19 years old. There's a bit of talent that we're not using at the moment, are we? Because of loans and youngsters and stuff, so. Right, Benevito. Sum's injured. Only 20 years old, this dude as well, look. Nice player. Colbert, decent left back, nice player. Benevito. Right. Right, are we going to go with that? Is that the best we can do? I think it is. We'll go with that. Let's see how we get on. Go back now. Is it that bad for you, Jace? Might be a little bit before, because they have a little bit of a Christmas break, don't they? Pray we've got an easy game at home in a few weeks and we can just... Oh, they've got Lapadula. I absolutely love Lapadula. Oh, that looks... Their stadium looks good, look. Look at their stadium. With the lights around the back, look. How cool's that? Why can't mine look like that? And look, they've got their own adverts going on, look. Can you see? That never happens. You've got, like, the club's actual adverts. Which I don't know, is it because we already had the badges, so there must be some kind of link with the club, so maybe you get away with having a bit of advertising in the game or something, I don't know. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, maybe we can have a little look after this game, buddy. Miners, don't lose it. Where's Vasquez? That'll be Vasquez, is it? Oh man, heads it down. I thought I could have headed it down. Yeah, but you're right, the stadium does look a lot better. Not ours though, unfortunately. Fool. Keep it away from Lapadula. He's a beast. Oh. Yeah, Eduardo. Finish it. I don't know what mine would be. Oh, for fuck's sake, Glick scored. What's he, about 65? Jesus. Ah, there we go. Maybe why then. Cheers, Dan. Don't you dare start that save. Yeah, probably one of a very small few, Jace, I would have thought. Right, this ain't gone to plan, has it, boys? Oh, Inglaise, absolutely, it's offside. It's offside. One of these days in a TV show, his name popped up. Ah, right, cool. Yeah, I've seen that was one of the leagues. Was it the only new league that was loaded? Latvia? They must sell some copies in Latvia. I thought Benevito would be a strong side because they're a little bit... They've been up and down. Tackle, tackle, tackle. Oh, he's missed it. It's a free Riga. Ah, really? Maybury. I didn't know that. I did not know that. We've had a fucking mare here, boys. Lapadula's put one past me as well. 3-1. Build a nation, Josh. Water bottles out, lads. Water bottles out. Right. Maeve, thank you very much for the sub, buddy. Thank you very much. Pella's on, lads. Don't worry, Pella's on. And you know what? We'll change this side. Let's get one side going. Let's get Prato going. Come on. Tried and tested. Yeah, Mulberry, I seen a program on that. But that's not in the game, though, is it? Moldova's not in the game, is it? Yeah, people are waiting for a database for that. You have to get... Sorry, I'm yawning, boys. I'm pretty sure you have to get a database for it. Someone was wanting to do it as a save. I can't remember who said they were going to do it as a save. Right, we've got one back, but it's fucking offside again. Tackle. 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 Oh, fuck off. Ah, there will be one. Someone will be making, especially with Sheriff. There'll be a decent one out there. Yeah, did you watch HTC7s or whatever he's called? HITC, is it? He did a video on it. That's where I watched it. Juric. Oh. Chitarella, Vasquez. We've got one. It's not going to be enough, boys. We're letting another 3 goals as well. Del Piero. Jace is just riffing random players. Yeah, it was definitely them. It was definitely the HTIC, whatever he's called. Is it HTIC or HITC? One of the two. Right, we're on the ropes here a little bit, boys. Five points behind Cremonese now. We're letting in way too many goals. Pella's getting an extra bloody year. Brilliant. Pella in there. I still want... Where's Vasquez? Vasquez. There. Vasquez can do it all as well. Box to box. And just to have that central midfielder on defend. I don't want him. Don't need him to get to the byline. To be fair. Right. We've got Vicenza in a few days as well. Jason. Yeah, there's a fair few kicking about. Oh, sorry, yeah, Jace. Sorry, buddy. I wondered what that was. Yeah. Ronaldo, Gaza. Sorry, mate. I thought you were just going on. I thought you were just in dreamland there. Yeah, so I've got. Let's go to my overlays. Edit. Who else have I got? I'm so shit at doing stuff like this, boys. Jesus. I don't know. I can't see it. I can't see it. But there's other ones for like tips. If people leave tips and stuff, another set of 5 players will pop up. I've got 20 players in all. 5 for the subs, 5 for the members, 5 for super chats, and 5 for tips. Oof. Is Cyprus not in FM? I never typically just look at some of these leagues that are in it. I think because when the game comes out, I'm so fixated on... Is Pella getting injured, did he? I'm so fixated on... Obviously, I know what I'm doing, so... 4 weeks... Oh, slighted nap. Get out, Jace. You've got enough football knowledge not to be diving on and downloading other people's tactics. Right, we need a win here, boys. Absolutely massive. We've got Son back as well. What's up with man? What's the yellow for? Oh, he needs a rest. He needs a rest. Okay. Right, so Flakari can play up front. And Connolly can go on the left. Som on the bench. Bernab on the bench. Bernab can actually... No, I can't. I don't like him. He's not very good anyway. He's younger. Zaro Road's a rest, but we're not going to do it. When do we do it now? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Got anyone to play? Let's get the youngster in date. Direx, he's a good youngster. 18 years old, Belgium, 6'4". Lovely hair. Right, Vicenza, come on. They're down near the bottom of the league, I think. Yeah, we've been 2 defeats, 2 wins and a draw in the last 5. Hound dogs. There's just not much. In Gibraltar, they all play at the same stadium, don't they? As they did do. Oh, we're in. Good football. Oh, what a strike. Roberto Inglés. I need to get a Golazzo soundboard thing. So when I score, I can press it on the Elgato Stream Deck that I never use. And just press it, so then Golazzo comes up when we get an absolute banger. What a hit, so that's a beaut. Right, it was like Beckham. Beckham-esque. Beckham against Tottenham when he whipped it into top corner. That was more of a smash, though. Golazzo, there we go, Josh. Just not the same effect. Thanks, though. Get a big Golazzo coming out of the screen, yeah. I'll try and get that sorted. I'll try and get that sorted for Monday night. Well, Del Prato. Cross. Inglesi's there. Connolly's there. Should have scored. A little bit weak in front of goal. He still got it. Colours aren't great, are they? Chittarella off the bar. Cleared. Better. Better. Poor man's Parma. We need that right now. We need that. We just need to win. They're playing a diamond as well, boys. Right. Valentini's got it back. Coop Miners. Vasquez. Chittarella. Dirix, Coop Miners. Watch this, boys. Right, if you're still in the chat, make sure you like the video, just purely based on that strike. We're on 33 now. There's 25 in. I imagine a lot of you have liked, but I want to get a couple of likes, just purely based on this. What a strike! What is that? Dear me. Coop Miners. What a hit. That was an absolute beaut. I'm going to praise it. Oh no, I've just put that's unacceptable, but it seemed to motivate him. That goal was an absolute joke, and I'll use my little Ralphie joke emote. We do need a little bit more from that. Right, I'm going to do... Oh, we'll see where this highlight goes. I want to do a couple of changes. Oh, fucking hell, Buffon. Oh, we're getting lucky. Dear me. He's just thrown one in the bloody net. We got lucky there. Jesus. Connolly's knocked one in. Good lad. Oh, is it offside as well? Of course it is. Right, we need to do some changes anyway, because we've got a few that are struggling. We need to get Inglés off, so let's get Tutino on. Let's get Rossi. No, we can't put Rossi on just yet. We need a left back. Benab. Vasquez off as well, so we'll go Traore. I'll do for now. Yes, Cal. That deserved a bit of legend hype. Yeah, he's done it a couple of times. He let in a really sloppy free kick for me this afternoon as well. Really sloppy. Good header. It stood as well. We'll take that. There's a bit more variation in VAR, boys, now. So you honestly don't know when the decision goes to VAR. You don't know which ways it's going to go, which makes it so much better. Be good for sort of like when I'm doing the main series and doing videos and stuff. Big games and there's a disallowed goal. Is it going to stand? Is it not? No, his brother Eduardo. Yeah, sorry, it is. Yeah, it's his younger brother. We got him from AZ. Come on, clean sheet, please. Yeah, I know they do. Yeah, we will do. We've said in the safe. We'll try and poach players, the youngsters, some of the young kids and stuff. Put it out wide, out wide. Football. Oh, it's a lovely pass. Can you get it there in front of the goalie? No. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? I do love this. Do love this one. Absolutely love it. And it's nicely fitting for me. We're going to get a tackle in, boys. Focus. Right, Boosie. A nice little pass. He's done a couple of them. Coutinho. Conley's going to get it. Oh, he touched it. Brilliant touch. Traore off the bar. Vlacari was there and just kind of watched it. Come on, clean sheet, clean sheet, clean sheet, clean sheet. No clean sheet. Fucking hell. Another corner. You love the overpoweredness when it's working in your favour and you're accepting all these crosses into the box. Then when you get one past you, oh, right in the top corner. To be fair, Buffon, good dive that from Buffon. He couldn't get that. Two Buffons wouldn't have got that. Right, we're back on it, boys. 3-1. I would like a Russian save. I love Zenit St. Petersburg. I wanted to do Bucharest, like the one that's in like the second division. Oh, sorry, Maeve. Sorry, buddy. So in the under 20s, if we just go purely based on reports, we've got this dude who's out on loan. He's not out flash, to be honest. No, even though he's only young. This centre half's okay. 6'2", getting there with his head in, marking, tackling. If he can get them above sort of like 15, needs to improve his pace a little bit. He'll be pretty good. A lot of these are just average, really. What we've got in the under 18s. 16-year-old Emmanuel Tanner, Ghanaian. Just offered him a new contract, so some clubs Inter and Atalanta were after him. This dude as well, Bangala, quite nice, only 5'4". Striker, 12 finishing at 16s, quite good. We're at 5, so he's got a lot of work to do. And we've got some youngsters in the first team squad though, so we've got, if we go by age, Dirix, very good defender. He's average, 20 years old. He's not going to be Serie A quality, is he? This dude's quite good, Som. He might improve. Just needs to get his technicals going. He's already had one cap for Switzerland as well. There you go. Roberto Ingleso is the man in a 21, 20 and 15. I like to have that form screen up. Do you think, Jace? I don't think he wants to go back there. I don't think he's too big for it. Too big for it. Yeah, he can go on a free transfer because he's too old. Gives you the opportunity to get a bit of wages in. There he's gone. He's going. Brilliant. Say that. Not that asked. Ah, no, that's weird. Where are you from then, Maeve? Am I saying Maeve right? Probably not. Right, let's see what they give us. Let's see what options they give us. Oh, it's quite nice. The other Simeone, he's not great. Oh, it's doing me head in this. I hate them bloody meetings. Just offer your players that know better than what you've got. Oh, you're from Gothenburg, maybe. I wanted to do the old Gothenburg. Hopefully we'll get a Gothenburg save going during it. I don't know if you're a Gothenburg fan or not, but my idea was to do a Gothenburg save. So maybe after the main save's finished, I would like to bring it on. Right, we'll finish. We'll do 2 more games, boys. Cesena and Pisa, because they're bottom of the league. 2 more games. Let's see if we can get back on top of the bloody league. Alright. Dennis Mann's back in, which is good. Connolly can come onto the bench, though. For... don't know. Him. Orsier and Valenti. Colbert can come in. Zagreus on the bench. Fit. Yeah. Dennis Mann back in the team as well. Really? That's weird. Might pinch a few Scarborough players. Do you think, Josh? We played a couple, but it's not too bad. Yeah, on this left-hand side, he's left-footed as well. A little bit of pace. See how we do against 3 at the back. Oh, Milico's done him there. Oh, Buffon, man. Dear me. He's having an absolute stink bomb tonight. I want to see what how FM works, because... Excuse me. Oh, Buffon. I want to do a B team, like Brentford's, and not have an under 18s or under 23s. So I'm hoping that doesn't... If I just have first team and B team, do my young players then develop through, then go into a B team automatically? That's how I want to do it. And then they'll play non-competitive friendlies. Oh, just shitting it. Just sounds shit. Obviously, when the main game comes out, Jace, I'll do the name pack anyway. What, the mistakes, Cal? Goal disallowed. We're back. Well, we're not back in it, are we? We've given a glimmer, an absolute glimmer. We've really suffered over these last few games, boys. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'd rather. Come on, boys. We need something a little bit extra. I'm not getting it at the moment. Come on, Glaze. He was absolutely on fire. Every shot, to be fair, I don't think we've had as many crosses into the box for him. Coop Miners, Vasquez. Oh, it's a good pass. Dennis Mann hits it from range. Oh, Josh. Stop it. Playing nice. I like a 3-4-3 though. I'm not playing just a standard 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3 with 2 wingers out wide. I just get bored of it. Especially when we've got loads of strikers. We might have to change it for next season. Oh, that's not going to hit the bar, was it? But you know what I mean? I just don't want to have to keep going down the route of just playing the same bloody tactics all the time. ...14 efforts. We've had their XG 0.45. Oof, dear me. We're still second though, just. Spell conceded. Remember, we need to think of a new tactic though. I don't know what the hell we'll do, to be honest, thinking about it. Right, Pisa are bottom. So this hopefully will be a nice little win to finish off the evening. I don't know if he has any. Well, I imagine he does have kids, but I don't know if they're any good or not. I don't know. Oh, there's 25 people in at 12:30. If you're one of those 24, one's fucked off. Thanks. Oh, he's back again. If you are one of those 25, I really appreciate it. Fingers crossed, like, once the main game drops in and we start doing Barcelona La Masia challenge, I think it'll be really popular on stream. And we'll have some fun with it. And that will be tiki-taka, no sort of backing down from tiki-taka. We're putting Barcelona back to what they should be. That's 226. That's impressive from you. Gonna give you a bit of Baggio hype. The old boy, good lads. We've suffered tonight though, boys. Our run has... Where did we start tonight? We started... Where did we start? Perugia, didn't we? Only 3 defeats, but 3 defeats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins, 3 draws, 3 defeats. It's not championship form, is it? Are they, Josh? Brilliant. Yeah, that's the idea. So the idea is, Edward, obviously I think we're going to re-sign Basca-nothing players. Basca-nothing, got it on the head. La Masia players, so players like Mariba. If Messi's kicking about, we might try and get him in. So then we spend a little bit of money. But yeah, we'll just do it just for them. So that'll start once the main game's out. I need to get a Barcelona shirt ready, don't I? Don't have one. I've ordered Ralphie one for Christmas. He's got a Pedri shirt coming. Don't tell him no. Oh, this is my left back. My left back's very good. Very strong. Good defensively, pretty good going forward. Right, we're on 39 likes. Let's get that to 40 before we finish. We're going to win this last little game. And then I think I will be back tomorrow afternoon, I think. Yeah, it's good to get players back. Right, Cannoli can't do target, man. Inglaise, mate. Yeah, Inglaise is 6'2". Right, let's just do that. I'll sleep on this tactic, ready for tomorrow. Put one of the wing backs on attack now. We were both on attack, weren't we? I think maybe just to get more crosses in the box. Because I have taken that off. And obviously these are going to be a little bit more defensive, aren't they? We'll do the left hand side because that's where we used to get most of our success, to be fair. By the way, anyone had an issue with 2 or 3 seasons leaving? It's a little bit of luck, mate, to be honest. Edmundo is in. We're just about to finish, mate. This is our last game. I will be back tomorrow, though. By the way, whoever liked who was the 40th like, thank you very much. We're back tomorrow. And then back Monday night as well. You lucky, lucky people. Vasquez is at the post. Yeah, just one. Yeah, I've done Cobalt because he's a little bit better going forward. Cross, man's there. I think that was offside, boys. It was offside. Peter 6. Oh, for Pete's sake! I thought that was a player. For Pete's sake, with them all born in London. Yeah, it will be at the moment, Josh. Yeah, I know. It's just, to be fair, I'm free. Ralphie's going to a party. I'm not really recording content. I'm saving content for Monday. Oh, we're 1-0 down to bottom at league. Fuck me. Yeah, I'm not really recording content. I can do that a couple of videos Monday. So I don't really have anything else to do. Either that or clean the house. So I'll choose streaming. I'm sure the missus won't be too pleased with that, but I'm sure she'll be fine. Does that? There's a little bug. Sometimes I make a sub in here and it takes your automatic through for tactics screen. Good lad, Mundo. Appreciate that. Get him on. Get him on. What a switch that was. Jesus. These are bottom of the league, boys. These are bottom of the league. Cohen. That's not that guy who's at Nottingham Forest, surely. They're playing like fucking Manchester City, though. Dear me. Oh, God. What is going on? No, it's not that common. Demand more. Yeah, I thought that when I saw it. It's Hermanson. We've had 17 shots, apparently. I'll demand more now. I'm just going to pump fists. Come on. The bottom at league. Pisa are bottom at league as well. Barcelona movement, but they're absolutely smashing us. Come on. 18 shots. It doesn't even feel like we've had anything from that, though. Here we go. Come on. Oh, he just walked into him and giving him the ball. Oh, God. The FM22 bubble has well and truly burst tonight. Oh, we're just letting him run straight through, man. Buffon's managed to save. Just. Ingles has got it. Dennis, man, we need a goal from you, buddy. We need a goal. He's tried a chip again. He's put it wide. Absolute shambles. One up front. One up front, 2 wide players. Oh dear, boys, that was not good. We're still second. Oh, we're not going to be second for long though. Cremonese have absolutely flown her past us, and we beat them tonight. 2 defeats, no goals, boys. Conceded 28 as well in 18. Cremonese have already conceded 10. We have got options. We've got Weidman that can come in. But it's like, what do you do with players like Franco? To be fair, he's not been great, but I feel like he would need to play somewhere. Oh, I don't know. Maybe something like that. Maybe just deep line playmaker. Just get him on the ball a little bit. Stuff to ponder. Yeah, we maybe, to be fair, we're not going to go more direct. Yeah, we might have to go more direct anyway, because we've got 3 up. So that would make sense. I thought I had that on, actually. Oh, do you like that bit? Anyway, did you like that? Full page track as well. Thank you very much for tonight. Paul Columbani, new channel member as well to Cal. Appreciate it. John did a channel member yesterday, so I'm up to 3 channel members now. That's like the YouTube version of Twitch. Twitch sub, so I appreciate it. And we'll be back tomorrow. Fingers crossed, not 100%, but I think I'll stream for only be for like an hour and a half or so, but we'll do it in the middle of the afternoon. And then there'll be a stream as well Monday night. I'm going to record a couple of videos next week. If I was manager of Barcelona, that'll be one. And I've got 50 tips in 10 minutes video that I need to record on Monday as well. So that'll be pretty cool. So that'll be next week. And then there'll be streams next weekend as well. Shitload of content. Thank you very much for being with me tonight. It's really late, 20 to 1. Top effort, everyone. Really appreciate it. Have a lovely weekend. Man United, Liverpool tomorrow. Come on, United. Ronaldo, last minute winner. That would be beautiful. All right, take care, guys.